With a little over 48 hours before their season begins, the New York Knicks signed Mohamed Diawara to a standard rookie contract. So what does this mean? Well, Mohamed Diawara was not eligible for a second-round exception contract because he had already signed another deal per Keith Smith of Spotrac. So essentially, all that he could sign for was up to a 2-year contract at the minimum amount, which in his case would start at year 0 because he has 0 years of experience. The Knicks did not have to sign Diawara today. They didn't have to sign him the day before the NBA season starts. They didn't have to sign him at all. Until, of course, they needed to fill 14 roster spots. The latest the Knicks could have waited to have 14 players under contract, under one-way contracts, would be day 15 of the NBA season. So they could have waited 14 days and then signed Diawara on the 15th day. His salary would have been prorated. They could have saved around $100,000. Instead, they signed him before the season. So his full contract of $1,272,870 would be reflected in that amount. Now, of course, the Knicks had the space to do this because even with Landry Shamet staying on the roster on a prorated deal, meaning they can waive him and only pay him the amount that he would be on the books for. This is until January 10th. If they guarantee his deal from then he's owed money for the rest of the season. But for Diawara, they chose the guaranteed path from the jump. This left the Knicks with $148,358. That's nowhere near enough to play with to get any roster upgrade or a veteran or fill a 15th spot. You'd have to find new talent by trading other talent out and either then signing a player with the space you have there or getting salary in for the salary you send out. The most fascinating thing to me isn't that the Knicks didn't wait 15 days. It's that the Knicks only gave Diawara a 1-year deal. If you recall, Ariel Hukporti, he signed a 2-way contract, and then he signed a 2-year deal with the second year being non-guaranteed. He, like Diawara, couldn't sign the rookie exception because he had already signed another contract, this being the 2-way. But Diawara only got 1 year. So even on a non-guaranteed perspective, and even if the Knicks don't feel that Diawara is going to pop and cause them to lose any sleep if he hits the open market, it's at least a little eyebrow raising for why they wouldn't give him a second year, even if it were non-guaranteed. Makes you wonder if there are implications for how they plan to operate. Do they see themselves going below or above the second apron for the 2026-27 season? Every little amount counts, but nevertheless, Diawara is a New York Knick. Welcome officially, Mohamed Diawara, to New York.